welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon, the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the Stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today. If you're new, hi, I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. A spoonie is somebody who lives with a chronic condition, and a stitcher is somebody who makes things with textiles. See? This channel is all about creativity and fun. If it gets your creative juices flowing, that's what this channel is about. I am a crochet teacher and designer. There are playlists on my channel to learn how to crochet, but this channel is all about all kinds of art, creativity that has to do with film, baking, crafting, crochet, all of that kind of stuff. So if that's what you're interested in, maybe hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Today we are going to do a different kind of craft. We are going to make stitch markers and earrings. This is kind of a tutorial, but I also really needed to make these for gifts. So you can watch what I do, and if it makes sense and you can follow along, awesome. I am going to make some fun little stitch markers for my crochet friends and some earrings for spooky season. So if you saw one of my videos, I unboxed a whole bunch of Halloween charms, and so I'm going to make some earrings and stitch markers out of those. However, I also have a fun little hack for you. So I have a bunch of Disney friends, and there's not a lot of Disney charms, at least in bulk, really on the market. So what I do, and it doesn't have to be just for Disney, have you ever seen those cute little charm bracelets that they sell on Amazon for like 10, 12 bucks? Yeah, I buy one of those and I break it apart and I split them into the individual little charms. And there you go. Now you have a whole bunch of charms to choose from. And, hey, bonus, a lobster clasp. So this one is based on the Up movie. I have lots of Up friends. Lots of friends that like the movie Up, and I thought these would make really cute stitch markers or earrings, so I saved all of them from that bracelet. And there we go. I have a whole box of charms for about 12 bucks. I think it's a good hack. Okay, we have the Up house. We have, oh, the Jumprings in the way. We have Little Russell, who is saluting. We have little Ellie. So cute. And of course, one of my favorites, Doug. I just met you, and I love you. Carl Fredrickson with his little cane with the tennis balls. I love that so much. And we've got a happy Carl reaching out of a window to say hello to someone. Another little Russell with his little wilderness book. The Up house with the balloons. How cute is that? And then one of my other absolute favorite characters, Kevin, who is a girl. And the Up logo. And then we got some cute little colorful beads that were attached to that as well. But these are the charms. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then if you include the other stuff, we'll call that 11 charms and beads that I can use for about 12 bucks. I think that's a good deal. So first what we need is supplies. Okay, so I like using these for stitch markers because a lot of my friends are crocheters, and so we need the kind that open, unlike the little slip-on ones that knitters use. We need ones that open. So these are called, I think they're called hinge clasps. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I actually knew technical terms for things. But yes, I did used to make jewelry. I used to make a lot of jewelry. Just don't do it anymore. But anyway, this is about as deep as it goes. But I do really, really enjoy making stitch markers and earrings for my friends, and they seem to like them. So I've got them in gold and silver. I got this wonderful little box years ago on Amazon, and I've made a lot, but I mean, look how much I still have. And I got this, I think I was living in Alaska. That's a long time ago, y'all. Anyway, It's got fun little jump rings and lobster clasps in like basically every metal you can think of except rose gold. It doesn't have that one, but it has two kinds of bronze. It's got like a titanium platinum kind of one, really shiny silver, regular silver, and then gold. So that's fun. I also have some hypoallergenic things for when I make earrings. I pay attention to people who might have allergies. So anything that needs to be worn on the skin, I have a hypoallergenic set that I keep completely separate from all my other stuff. So there we go for that, and I'll show you that a little bit later. Okay, I also have flat pliers, bent tip pliers, regular needle nose pliers. It is incredibly heavy. It's even called a professional tool. See right there? But it does the job, and this is how I broke that bracelet apart. I gotta use this puppy. So I got all of this on Amazon except for this little set of pliers. It's actually a set of 6. I don't need all of those right now, but at some point I might show you all of them. But these are the 3 I use the most. Let's make some stitch markers together, shall we? Let's do it. So like I said, I am going to make some up stitch markers, but you can use any kind of charm that you have. Anything that has a little hole at the top can be used as a charm because you just have to be able to attach a jump ring. Now thankfully, that step is already taken care of for me because they were already attached with a jump ring on the bracelet. And then we got some cute little colorful beads that were attached to that as well. But these are the charms. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then if you include the other stuff, we'll call that 11 charms and beads that I can use for about 12 bucks. I think that's a good deal. Okay, let's make these into stitch markers. How cute are these? Okay, anyway. So when I pick my jump rings, I try to pick jump rings that I think will look good. These already came with them, so these are fine. So that's this color right here. The just regular silver that you see everywhere. So for a stitch marker, we need it to be a little bit farther away from the charm. So we need at least 2 or 3 per stitch marker. I think we're gonna try 2. I don't think it needs to be too dangly. But you can always add more, which is the beauty of it. And of course, if we have silver, then we need this silver one. Now, if I don't like that it came with the silver, if I don't like it, if I think it would look better with gold or platinum or something, I can always switch it out. I just take this off, and that's easy. So let's start with Doug, because he's adorable. Okay, so he's already got a jump ring on him. But if you can see, there is a small little opening. I'm going to grab my bent nose here so you can see. There is a small little opening right there. And that is where I can attach the next ring. And then you close it back up, pinch it, and if it got separated, you can always pinch it on the sides. But this one seemed to do okay. And then there we go. Ta-da! Okay. Let's see. So sometimes I like to lay them out and just decide if I think we'll do 3 because we'll attach one inside this. So we're going to put one in here. First we need to open it. Okay. So this is how you open a ring. You see the little split? I have no idea if my camera is going to focus. The tiny little split right here. Take one hand, turn it this way, the other hand, turn it the other way. Make sure your hands are going in opposite directions, and there you go. You've opened the ring. Ta-da! Now you just pick up the piece you need and put it on the ring. Well, sometimes that works. And other times it's stubborn. Okay. on. You know you want to go on there. Well, sometimes you just need a good old-fashioned, just do it by hand. There you go. Okay. Now, I don't close this. Can you guess why? If you said it's because I need to attach it to here, you'd be correct. So now I just kind of dangle it. And then I just kind of let it fall. And there we go. Now I can close it up. Now that middle ring looks a little precarious to me, so I'm going to have to fix that. But let's do this one first. Okay. Now let's see what's up with that middle one. Maybe we just need to close it this way a little bit. There we go. And you have a stitch marker or an earring. You can use this as an earring if your friends are not sensitive to metal. Isn't that cute? So if you're not a crocheter, this is how we use them. We're going around and around, and we need to mark our stitch so we don't get in the way, and we just put it in the stitch and it hangs off, and we keep working and we keep working, and oh, there's the stitch marker. That's where we stop. So that's how you use it. Okay, so that's how you make a stitch marker. Okay, so I just showed you in that video that I took in Michael's that they now have Disney villain charms. So I got these for my friend who loves the Evil Queen. I mean, I do too, but she really loves her. So I'm going to turn these into stitch markers for her. Look at this. So you got the poisoned apple. The symbol on the box that's supposed to hold Snow White's heart, but of course we know what's really in there. The magic mirror. And of course, the Evil Queen herself. Okay. Let's make these into stitch markers for her. All right. I need 4 in gold because these are gold. There we go. And then I need a jump ring in gold. We have one, but I think we should add an extra one just in case. So I'm going to add an extra one. I need 4 of those. There we go. And I need purple and pink. I use my bent tip and my needle nose. I've also got my flat one just in case I need to make something close together. So here we go. Let's do the Evil Queen first. Take my pliers. Twist one way, twist one the other. Add the Evil Queen charm and then make sure that this goes the right direction. See, we want it to open like this. We got a small gap there. Let's try and close that. Just kind of massage them together, really. I'm just twisting them slightly back and forth till they move closer together. And then pressing down. Yeah, we're good. I don't need the flat one. So there's the Evil Queen. See how fast that was? Let's make another one. Let's do the poisoned apple. Personally, that is one I would actually pick to keep, but she's my friend. She deserves it. So I'm gonna give her all of them. But wouldn't this make a really cool earring? If you had 2 of them, that'd be so cool. Anyway. Here we go. Whoops. There we go. Have to make sure I grab it and that there's room for the little piece to slide on. Here we go. Done with that one. Whoops, I put it on the other way. That's okay. You can still make it work either way, actually. It really doesn't matter. It matters when it's earrings. It doesn't matter when it's a stitch marker. So, or a project keeper, depending how you use it. A project keeper is used to, when you pull up a loop of yarn, you put the project keeper inside and then you attach it to the project, and that, so that if any yarn gets pulled, that's not going anywhere. Is there something I need to take off? Like, is there a film that I need to... I don't know. I'll let her figure that out. I don't want to accidentally do something that could possibly ruin it, so. Oh, that one was much closer together. Yay! I'm doing this in real time, you guys. This is how fast it does not take long. If you need to add more rings, it can take a little longer, but she likes to do amigurumi like I do. So we don't need a lot of rings because we don't need a very long stitch marker. There we go. So let's lay them out so you can see. And there we go. 4 Disney Evil Queen stitch markers. Have my hypoallergenic kit to make sure there are no incidents. Here's our gold. We've got gold and silver, but as you can see, this is laid out in gold, so we're going to use gold. Yes, it's more of a rosy type gold, but I don't have that, so it'll be fine. I like to have everything ready before I start. Here's my little baggie. And I already know who this is going to be for, but I don't want to write that for you guys to see in case they watch this video. Okay, so we've got 2 jump rings, 2 earrings, 2 backers, and of course pendants. So we take one and we stick the jump ring through the top here, and we have to make sure that we place this so that it goes this way, which of course you can add another ring so that one ring goes this way and one ring goes the other way, and then you can add that. But it should be fine. Okay. Going to pinch with this one, grab with this one, and turn. Press it together gently. You don't want it to split. And my favorite part, take the flat ones, push it together really hard. And there we go. 1 earring And we place the little backer. Ta-da! There's one. And now we just do it again. Make sure. Yep, that should do it. Whoop. And give it enough room on that side. Hate when that happens. So as you can see, it decided to split on me. So now I have to get it back in line. And that's not too hard, it's just a little annoying. But not that big a deal. There we go. Ta-da! And of course, our little backer. Ta-doo! We have one set of earrings. Ta-da! And then I'm just going to put them in this little baggie. So I put them in a plastic bag to protect them, and then I put them in a cute little cloth baggie to actually gift them, because it looks a little nicer. But this keeps them clean and safe. We made some really cute things today. So thank you so much for being here today. I hope you liked this. If you want more tutorials that are just kind of like this, I kind of show you how to do it, and I'm also just making something at the same time, let me know. Thank you so much for being here today. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too.